Easter weekend was jam-packed with lots of action.
Let's get into it. I'm Keeling Fukushima.
And I'm Malia Farmarzi.
And this is
your Rainbow Roundup.
If you missed Island Day, you missed 6,000 plus fans enjoying a night of food, fun, and football. Rebel Soldiers jammed in the Simplify Arena while the Keiki Zone was packed with jump houses and face painting. But when it came to the play on the field, the white team walked away with the win, 27-24, giving the fans a small glimpse of what this upcoming season will look like. Season ticket deposits are now being accepted by the UH ticketing office for the 2022 season, which will begin on August 27th against Vanderbilt at the Chin Complex. Warrior Ball finished its regular season conference schedule by taking nothing but dubs over UC Irvine. On Friday, the Bows swept the Amphitheaters 3-0. Saturday was a thriller in the Bren Event Center as the Warriors pulled out a 5-set win. Opposite Greek sensation Dimitrios Mouchlias led the Bows with 2 aces, 5 blocks, and a career high of 31 kills. The action will continue this week in the Big West tournament starting Thursday in the Simplify Arena. Warrior Ball action will begin on Friday as they are seeded as number 2 in the tournament.
The Beach Bows returned to the island after clinching the Husky Invitational up in Seattle, Washington. Brooke Van Sickle and Kaylee Blago took their frustrations out on the Pilots with a 21-17 and 21-6 win. Ilahia Huddleston and Riley Wagner also went 5-0 on the weekend. This week, UH will have a bye before they gear up for the Big West tournament hosted by Cal Poly starting April 29th. But let's talk baseball. How did the Bows do on the road this weekend versus CSU Bakersfield?
Led by some big-time pitching and the offense putting up some huge numbers, it was a clean sweep over CSU Bakersfield, extending their win streak to 8 in a row. On Sunday, the Bows ended the day with a season high of 20 runs and 16 base hits, including Stone Meow launching his first career Grand Slam. The road trip continues with a stop at former WAC rival Fresno State on Tuesday, but it was also an eventful week for UH track and field. Right, Malia?
Caitlin Simmons, Kristen Lacoste, Amy Warrington, and Alyssa May Anselin ran a 46.68 to clinch the number 4 spot in the UH history books. Plus, the 4x400 team also clocked in at a time of 3 minutes 41.69 seconds, taking the 7th spot in all-time UH history. All of this as part of a 4-day road swing by closing out the Long Beach Invitational in California. The Wahine will go back on the road in 2 weeks for the regular season finale at OSU High Performance Meet in Corvallis, Oregon, running April 29th through the 30th. Rainbow Wahine Golf claimed their first co-championship title this past week, finishing in a tie with Cal Poly at 903. UH fell in a one-hole playoff, missing out on a bid to the NCAA Regionals, something UH hasn't done since 2007. The co-championship put an end to the Rainbow Wahine season, capping off a memorable run through 2022. Now, we close out with some softball action.
After splitting Saturday's doubleheader against UC Riverside, Hawaii ultimately clinched the series, evening their record to 15-15, along with a 9-6 mark in the Big West. UH smashed 3 homers in the series, including Navai Kaupe launching her team-leading 8th big fly in the first game of the series. Both wins in the series went to Brianna Lopez as she held the Mustangs to 3 runs over 14 innings of work. Hawaii will now return home to host a 3-game Big West series versus CSU's Bakersfield this Friday and Saturday.
As you can tell by our voices, we've been cheering hard all week long.
Now we have our men's volleyball Big West tournament coming up this weekend, and we hope to see you there.
I'm Malia Farmarzi.
And I'm Keeling Fukushima, and this has been
your Rainbow Roundup.